All right, so there is one more feature set that I wanted to show that you don't really see anybody showing any information about online or examples, but this is about the speed limit assistant. And today I'm in sport mode just for the cool sounds and the nice power there. But so the speed limit assistant has a bunch of features. One really cool one that not many people might know about is this adjust to route. It's off by default, so you have to enable it yourself. You have to go to all apps. You have to scroll down to driver settings, and you can get to it in a couple places. In driver assistant, you can get to it in, I believe, safety and warnings, I think it is. But you can get it also in driving and speed limit assistant, and then you can toggle on this adjust to route. What this will do is, when you're in, I believe you have to be in the distance control. So right now there's active driving mode. I believe you have to be on distance control only. So I'll have to do a test with both to see if it works. But in distance control, if I have adjust to route enabled, then when you come up to curves and stuff like that, it's supposed to slow down for you to take the curve, and you still don't have to intervene. So we're gonna test it out because I'm here in Florida, a lot of straight roads, but I found a very curvy road that I know of, and I drove all the way down to it just to do this test. Before we do that, there's other toggles in here, but the other main ones are adjusting the speed limits. So what will happen is, as you're driving with either mode's enabled, you can have assisted driving or you can have distance control, you'll see the current detected speed limit, either by the radar detecting the signs or by GPS, and you'll see a set button next to it. When you press that set button, well, that means you can press the set button, and it'll set your speed up to what's displayed. And then that goes away. It shows a green check mark saying you've applied me, and then it all goes away. Unless it changes again, then it'll come up and you have to press set again. So what these dials over here do is say I don't want to go, so there's two of them. There's one for the main one, the top one here, and then there's a second adjustment that goes 40 and under. And so since we would be setting to 25, it would fall under this line here. And then what this is doing is saying, well, I don't want to go 25, I want to go 3 over 25. And so that's what the adjustment means. And so if you're on a main road or highway and you're going 50, the speed limit comes up as 50, you press set. I've got mine adjusted to 6 miles per hour over 50. So this would actually get set to 56. So that's cool that you can have these adjustments to say, I don't want to set it at 25. I don't want to go to I don't want to go base 25. I want to go 6 over. I think you can go all the way up to 9 or 10. So I'm going to go 10 over the speed limit, pretty much. And you can also go the opposite direction and go negative if you wanted to. So there's that. But all right, so yeah, I'm going to try this adjust to route feature. And as shown in the picture, see, it says only possible with active cruise control under certain conditions. And if you switch the mode here, you'll see assisted driving and then distance control. So I don't know, when you're doing assisted driving, both of those will activate, because you can see on the left here when I switch between them, it does show both of them being active. So we're going to try it out with distance control only, see if it works. If it does work, then anybody else who wants to replicate this can try it for both. But we'll know it works. So, all right, let's give this a go. And let me adjust my camera here so the focus is on the road. And then I'm going to start going. I'm going to make a left turn. And at the end of that road there is a pretty sharp curve. So I'm just waiting for my chance to get a turn here. And I'm gonna give some distance there so that there's no cars in front of me to mess with my speed. And we're good to go. So now I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna let off the gas. So we're ready to set. You can see that the green set is ready. And when I hit the set button, check mark means it's applied. It's adjusted me to 38 because I have mine set to 6 over. And as I come up to the curve here, it's actually not slowing down. I hit the brake around that second curve there because it did not slow down. But the car took it nicely. So we were lucky this car has great mobility. So let me try that again because it's supposed to slow down, or else I haven't figured out how to work it fully yet. But the toggle is on. You can see adjust route toggle is on. So I'm going to turn around up in here. A little small speed bump. I'm just going to reverse, use my cameras. Check the sides. Sides clear. Okay. And let's go back and try this again. There's actually, if you download the BMW driver's guide manual, the digital manual, which is fantastic, by the way. I've never had a digital manual like that before. Fully searchable, uses pictures. You can search pictures. You can it's really cool. A 3D car. So you can bookmark things also. You can find stuff very easy. It's fantastic. But there's a video to show off how this feature works. It's not the best. But here, I'm going to press set. And it's got me set at 38, which... oh, because I'm going under 40, it's setting me 3 higher. So that's why it's, instead of 35, it's 38. But yeah, it's not slowing down. As I come up to this, it is not slowing down. I don't know why. I guess I'll have to try to research a little more to figure out what the problem there is. Now, let me go ahead and activate the assisted driving mode and see if that makes a difference at all. So we'll try this one more time with not just driving distance on, distance control on. We'll try it with the assisted driving mode enabled, which should have both of them on, but we've just got the additional driving mode. So I'm clear to come out, and we're ready to set, and it's gonna set me to 38 because again, I have the second parameter under 40 and under, sets me 3 over. If I had that toggled off, it would use the first thing and toggle me 6. But I want, when I'm going 40, yeah, see, it's not slowing down around the curve, and it should be. So I don't know what the deal is there. I'm gonna have to research that a little bit, but that's how it's supposed to work. That's what the BMW video shows, and that's what the manual, the video in the manual shows, and that's what the manual reads and says that it is supposed to do. So anyways, that's the explanation of everything. I'm definitely going to research a bit more to see if I can figure out why this is not working and how to get it working. But anyways, that's how the speed limit assistance sliders work. If I were to turn off this, like I was talking about a minute ago, if I were to turn off this second adjustment, then anytime I hit set, it should set me, I have it adjusted to 6 over. So if I hit set here, see, it's got me set to 36 when the speed limit is 30. But if I turn on this second adjustment and then I hit set, it puts me at 33, which is just 3 over. So you can see how that works. When you're going under 40, it uses the second adjustment. When you're going above 40, it uses the first initial main adjustment. But anyways, all right, well, if you watch this, hopefully that taught you something, because I'm learning about it myself, and hopefully I can make a follow-up video to show exactly how it's supposed to work and how it works correctly. I'm going back over it one more time just to try it again. So driving mode is enabled. It's keeping in lane, and as I come up to the turn here, it is not slowing down. I hit the brake because, you know, it's going pretty fast around that turn, but it is not slowing down at all. So I don't know what the deal is there, but I'll do some more testing on my own, see if I can figure out what I'm doing wrong, because it even is supposed to stop at lights it was showing. Maybe the video is not very great, but anyways, I'm gonna try to figure out what the deal is with it, and I'll make a follow-up. But anyways, it's still good to know what those speed adjustments do, what they are for, what the set button means. When the set comes up, it means you can set your speed, and as your speed changes, that set will come up and you can set it. You'll see the green check mark. It'll even show you the green check mark within the heads-up display also, which is nice. A lot of information in the heads-up display, which is a lot more information than I expected in the heads-up display, which is awesome as a driver, staying informed and stuff like that. And that adjusts to route toggle. I'm going to take a road trip here actually in a week or so. You know, a planned road trip where hopefully I'll be able to maybe test that out better. But that adjust to route is supposed to do adjustments on the fly for you. So we'll make a follow-up video, try to figure out what the deal is there. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Hope you learned something.